Hey friends, it's Danny, Triple H Farm. We're out here in the garden this evening, and as you can tell behind me, we've been busy. This weekend we got a few tomato plants in the ground. Now I'm coming back along, and we're going to put our tomato cages over them, and I was going to shoot a little video to show you what we do that really helps our tomato plants here in Oklahoma. I know across the United States and around the world probably, there's a lot of people that like to stake or tie up their tomatoes different ways. I personally find that putting a cage around them helps us the best here in Oklahoma because we have a lot of wind, especially in the spring here, early summer. Have a lot of thunderstorms and strong wind. So I like to use this concrete wire mesh. I buy this in a roll and cut it down and make the cages, and I've bought some of them, but anyway, we use this, and we like to put these around our tomatoes, our determinate tomatoes, which is primarily what we grow. These shorter cages work well for that, but we do have a lot of 4 foot and 4.5 foot cages that we put over our indeterminate plants, and even some of our determinates too, but we try to space them out. You'll see, I'll shoot a video when I'm done. I'm not going to video this whole process, but we like to start out with some tall cages and then try to alternate and put short cages in between, and then every couple of rows we'll put another row of tall cages. And the reason we do that is this summer, about July 4th, when it's getting close to 100 degrees here in Oklahoma, it will really put a damper on your tomato crop. So I found that with these taller cages, I can set a plastic tub or something on top of the cages, and I have some shade cloth that we can drape over the top, and that gives me enough elevation to keep that shade cloth up off of the tomato plants, but still provides some good shade for the plants. But here's what I wanted to show you tonight. We like to take this plastic cellophane or plastic wrap, and we wrap around about the bottom. Well, this is like an 18-inch or 20-inch roll of plastic, and I just take it and I wrap it around these cages. And I've got one done here. I think you'll be able to see it in the corner of the video, but what this does is it kind of prevents the wind from really damaging these plants when they're young until they get good and established. It also kind of helps to serve as a kind of a greenhouse effect and really keeps these plants nice and warm. We still have some nights right now where it's a little bit cool, and in the mornings it's cool. So any heat that we can trap in around these plants right now really helps them to get a good start, and that's just what we found to work well for us. So I was going to demo just doing this, and then I'll probably cut the video because it's very monotonous work and it'll probably take me most of the evening. But we just take the plastic wrap. This may be pretty loud on the microphone, I'm not sure. I'll wrap it around the cage, and then I just go around and make about 2 wraps around the cage. Then once we get about 2 wraps around it, take and tear it off. This is just like a cling wrap that you use in your kitchen pretty much. It'll stick back to itself really, really good. And there we go. We've got a tomato cage ready to go around the plant. I like to leave a little bit of an air gap at the bottom from where it touches the ground, just to let a little bit of air circulation through. But for the most part, this keeps the wind off of our plants really, really good, and we found it to work great for us. Hope this tip helps you. Try it out, and for all of you that use the Florida weave method, I know this doesn't apply to you, but if people out there are still using tomato cages or tomato stakes, try wrapping some plastic around them, especially for the first month or so, or 2 or 3 weeks while the plants are young. And then we always come back in and cut this off after they really start blooming well and the plants are well established. All right, 2 down, 46 more to go. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Be sure and like this video and subscribe if you haven't. And we appreciate you watching. Until next time. get dirty, grow some food.